The House Appropriations Committee is attempting to allocate a whopping $1.6 billion to begin construction on Donald Trump's border wall. Now, to give you some more details on the allocation of this money, the $44.3 billion spending bill for fiscal year 2018 earmarks that $1.6 billion to begin construction of the wall. But the bill also appropriates $100 million to hire 500 more U.S. Border Patrol agents, $131 million for new border technology, and a $619 million increase for immigration and customs enforcement above its 2017 appropriation. All right, in March, Trump asked Congress for $4.1 billion to build the wall. He didn't get that, right? And in terms of what the House Appropriations Committee is proposing, keep in mind that both the House and the Senate have to agree on it. And who knows, there are a number of Democrats, obviously, and even some Republicans who are skeptical about Donald Trump's wall. But it's just amazing because he's been in office for how long now? And don't you remember how many times while he was campaigning, he said that he was gonna have Mexico pay for it. And when he was asked, how are they gonna pay for it? He wouldn't answer, he would dodge the question. Don't take my word for it, take a look at this.
The former president of Mexico, Vicente Fox, he said today, and I'm quoting him, he said, "I'm not going to pay for that, quote, effing wall." So if you don't get an actual check from the Mexican government for $8 or $10 or $12 billion, whatever it will cost, how are you going to make them pay for the wall?
I will, and the wall just got 10 feet taller, believe me.
And they're great people and great leaders, but they're going to pay for the wall. On day one, we will begin working on an impenetrable, physical, tall, powerful, beautiful southern border wall.
Mexico is going to pay for the wall, and they're going to be happy about it. You know what? They're going to be happy about it.
How exactly are you going to get Mexico to pay for it?
Look, Mexico has not treated us well. Mexico treats us as though we are stupid people, which of course our leaders are.
Do you still want Mexico to pay for the wall?
So that very last clip was actually from this month, July 7th, I believe. And he still thinks that Mexico is gonna pay for the wall as he's asking Congress to allocate, billions of dollars to begin construction. He's just such a clown, and people who thought that he was gonna have Mexico pay for it, really? He would never answer how. How are you gonna make them pay for it?
So, ironically though, he did wind up being proven right about one of the things he said there.
Yes.
Their leaders think our leaders are stupid. Well, mission accomplished. That turned out to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. So here's what's going to happen and what Trump will say about it.
Yeah.
They're going to build a tiny sliver of that wall. And then Fox News, Breitbart, etc. will keep taking video of just that sliver, right? And they'll keep showing it all over like they built the whole wall. Will it be beautiful and impenetrable?
It'll be physical though. It'll be physical. It'll be impenetrable and physical.
No, by the way, the reason he said that is because afterwards, after he won, they're like, well, did we say physical wall? I mean, it could be a wall if we just put up a couple of drones, so we're guarding the border, and you can call that a wall even though it's not a wall. So is it gonna be 10 foot higher? No. Did he ever have a plan to make Mexico pay for it? Of course he didn't, and he didn't have that plan. But so the great irony of Trump running as a populist is that he's actually a classic sleazy politician. Tell you whatever you want to hear. Trump's got it. We're going to do tax cuts for everybody, and we're going to balance the budget. We're going to give you healthcare coverage for everybody, and it's going to be less premiums, and it's going to give you more healthcare within your packages. But that's impossible. It doesn't matter. I got Christmas gifts for everybody, right? This is what they charge liberals of doing, promising everybody everything, right? In reality, that was Trump 101. I'm gonna build a wall. I'm gonna make Mexico pay for it. Look, by the time you figure out that I'm a crooked liar, I'm already president. So that was Trump's strategy, and here it is. $1.6 billion would barely pay for the smallest percentage of that wall. You have to spend so much more to get it.
Yeah.
And in some parts, everybody knows that it is not doable because of the geography, and the local conservatives and Republicans fight it tooth and nail. They're like, this is a terrible idea. But But nonetheless, he keeps promising it because he's a sleazy politician. If you like this clip of the Young Turks, you know there's a whole live 2-hour show, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern every day, and you can download it or stream it and watch it without ads if you become a member. tytnetwork.com/join.